Yes, Alzheimer's is another edition of the Spectre, and it's years winding down. Nothing really specific to talk about, but I found something interesting in my, just the magazines I have strewn about my place and stuff like that, and mostly in this room that my fiance allows me to have all of my shit because I, just too much superfluous crap. But anyway, and when usually you're at the grocery store or something at the magazine rack, they always have these like Time, Life, History Channel, whatever magazines, like the world's like the Zodiac Killer, this crap, and the world's most haunted places, this kind of shit. And there's like some spooky shit on the back. Like, ooh, there's spooky stuff, and you flip through it, and there's a lot of pictures because, people like me, we don't read a lot. We like some paragraphs and some spooky pictures of castles and shit. So, and this is like if you want to solve the Zodiac murder, apparently, and you can do so for about $14 because that's what these cost. This is a magazine, but $14. And and you flip through this shit. I mean, it's the same stuff you see on every Zodiac special. The timeline, the victims, the suspects, and all that shit. And the people who just, won't let it the fuck go. So, it's kind of what it is. And I admit it's an intriguing case because he hasn't been captured, and they just haven't really, I guess, credibly identified with him. I guess Arthur Lee Allen was the most prominent suspect. But there were, numerous other ones, and just a lot of theories, and the theories got more fringier and flakier, and they sort of, as time went on. But yeah, this is like, and the thing about this shit is, I mean, like, especially this, and, this, I mean, you can just either buy two magazines together, combined costs, this is like freaking nearly $30 for these two magazines, or just look it up on my phone for free. And I have my phone. Here it is. See? You can look anything. I can go look up the Zodiac Killer. Well, you can look it up for free. So it seems kind of stupid and goofy. But, like, it just seems like I'm showing my age, though. Like, I still buy magazines and shit like this, because maybe I like the, print media, even though it's, dying a slow death, maybe I just like, I sort of like, books and, paper books and magazines and things like that, because, sometimes when you're uploading that shit on Kindle, it doesn't upload all the way, there's some missing pages and shit for some weird reason. So, and when when I am particularly, when I'm reading about dark subjects and stuff like that, I rely on the, the History Channel and Time Life for these publications that, may kill trees, but enrich the dark hearts of people like me who want to read about this, all this twisted, weird shit. So, but anyway, that was a bunch of nothing, but I just thought it was just something that was just kind of like, I thought about, but it is true, I'm getting older, and I am averse to a lot of, using Kindle that much. I do use it. I've uploaded some books on it and stuff like that, but I don't, I guess I prefer books because that's what I grew up on. Anyway, particularly when I'm reading about scary shit, it's just, I guess it's just part of the, what's the word? Fuck, I don't know, the ambiance of it. Anyway, so yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't waste money I wouldn't advise, spending $14 on this shit. This is like stuff old people buy. And, I mean, I'm 44, but, like, I'm not like, this is like, when you're like 68 and you're waiting for to get your meds down there at the Rite Aid and stuff, and this is the magazines that are sitting there, you know, just below the counter where you get your meds and all your shit that gets you all loopy and stupid, and you know, and it's why you wind up buying, you know, spending $30 on like 2 magazines about, you know, that you're just gonna throw on the coffee table, and they're gonna sit there for like years and shit until somebody comes along. Oh man, I'm such a fucking Zodiac killer enthusiast. I'm just quite the armchair gumshoe about this case, you know. And then they, you know, and then it's worth it. So anyway, this has been another edition of the Spectre. I hope you had a good holiday, and have a safe and happy New Year. I mean, I sure as fuck know I will. I'm gonna finish the joint that I started before I made this video, and you know, by all means, subscribe. If you know, if you found this amusing, or if you find, you know, the content of my channel of any interest. But anyway, have a safe and happy New Year.